Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to share with y'all a few of the locks I've acquired over the last 2 to 3 weeks, I suppose, and just thought I'd share those. First one I got here is all brass American padlock set US. It doesn't say what series it is, but I used to have one similar that was a series 660, and it is very similar. It does have a shackle spring, but it's a very weak one. It's a new old stock, brand new, never been used, and key retaining. Very beautiful lock, and it's a 6-pin with a junk key. There's your bitting. Very nice, very beautiful lock, and the core is removable. It is repinnable, but it's very difficult, as I explained in previous videos about these style American cores. This is the older style. So the next one I have is a all brass US lock. This was when I purchased this one, I did not have a key with it, and so I picked it open and happened to have a key blank. It's the 900 core for this series of padlock. I don't know a whole lot about them. The keyway is similar to a Kwikset. A Kwikset key does fit into it, but if you notice right there on the left side, there is a piece of warding that protrudes out, which is this line right here, and the Kwikset does not have that. So I'm not sure which keyway this is. If anybody knows, please leave me a comment and let me know. It was a Taylor key blank that I use with the number 135 on it. It also says fits ARI 1179. So if anybody knows anything about that keyway, please let me know. But very nice little lock, and the way the core is retained is by a detent. Come on, focus. There we go. See that little detent down in there? And you depress that, and then the core slides right out. So I thought that was pretty cool. The next one I have is a very big hunk of brass American lock. It's not in the best shape, but it is almost new. Just a few little scuff marks there across the top. It is a 3900, which is the LFIC format, and in this one I have a Schlage Everest, and I have a control key as well. And that's how that one operates. I mean, this is a big chunk of brass, in my opinion. The next one I have to show you is a 3600, which is the to house a kick cylinder. So this one is for a kick style core, and this one is the LFIC core format, and that's the difference on those. So what I have in this one is a Scorpion CX5 core. I thought it was got the core pretty cheap. Came with the deadbolt and everything. I just took the kick cylinder out and put it in this padlock, and now I got a pretty cool core and one of my favorite padlocks. So, and it is of course removable. Yeah, the light's not going to show it, but there's a screw down there, and it's removable. And I've yet to be able to pick this guy. For whatever reason, I can't seem to get anything to bind. I don't know if anybody's picked any of these Scorpion CX5 cores and have any tips for me. That'd be awesome. I'd love some tips on how to pick this one. So there we go. There's that one. And then this one right here is pretty cool. I like this guy. This is a closed shackle, made in England Yale padlock, and it's got a 5-pin core with the Yale style keyway, of course. And it's a lot like the one that Peter sent me. This is the one that Peter sent me, but there's some small differences. So they're exact same size almost. The shackle guard's a little bit more rounded on this one than this one, and then of course this one has a dead shackle, no spring. And it looks to me, I mean, it looks like this is copper, but I'm not too sure what it is. Brass, maybe bronze, I don't know. Looks like copper, but look at the shackle on the one. I thought that when I bought this one, it was going to be exactly like the one Peter sent me. But that's the kind of shackle that's in this one. So, a little different. Very cool. And as you can see, once that is depressed on this one, then the locking pawl slides over into the shackle. But yeah, this guy is pretty dang cool, and thought this is something that Peter would enjoy looking at. So there you go. Very beautiful, never used. And this is the Yale 851. That was the box I got it in. So it's the 851 series. Very cool. Love that one. And then this one here is real cool. This is a Best padlock with a Best Cormax. And look at that nasty keyway. And what makes this a Cormac is you can see right here the warding is missing right there at the end of there, and that's because down in the core there's a little button that pushes, and what it does is it pushes a little pin out of the way so that the core can fully rotate, and I'll show you what it is. So here's the core, and see that little guy right there? Come on, focus. See that little guy right there? Watch what happens when I put the key in. See how it pushes up out of the way and allows it to turn? There you go. And if you put a normal key in there, it won't go in all the way because it won't have that cutout. If you put the normal key without that Cormax cut on the key, it won't allow the key to go all the way in. So you have to have this specific key or alter the normal key that's not a Cormax so that it can push that. So once you pick it, it falls into a slight false set, and then you have to go down the keyway on kind of up here on the right hand side, right about there, and you will feel it, and it'll push out of the way. If I can find it. See how it pushes out of the way? It's kind of hard to get on, but like I said, it's just on right here on this top right hand side of the keyway. You just stick a little probe down in there and push it. Once you pick it like normal, it'll fall into a false set. Then at that point you'll have to push that detent in the back of the keyway to get it to fully rotate. I thought that was pretty cool. I've yet to pick that one. Definitely, I can't even get the false set. It's definitely tough. And then last but not least, we have this pretty cool little guy, and it's a Zeiss Icon, and little brass padlock. I thought it was going to be bigger when I ordered it. I did not get a key, and I only paid 10 bucks for this little guy. Couldn't believe it. It's got a nasty tiny little keyway on it, and I think it has 5 pins in it. I felt 5, but I mean, it could just be 4, but for this little guy, I just couldn't believe. I mean, just look at it compared to the key. I mean, hopefully that'll tell you how small the padlock is. It's 30 mil. I measured it, 30 mil across, so very tiny. But yeah, that's pretty cool, and I know who's gonna like this one, and I think it's gonna find a new home once I'm through with it, because I know who's gonna enjoy this. Alright, so that's all I've got for y'all on this one. I hope you enjoyed that. Pretty cool locks, I thought. So until next time, peace, joy, stay safe, stay legal, and later.